Hello scholars, my name is Alexandra Ochoa, Miss Ochoa, a PUC alumni from Community Charter Middle School and Community Charter Early College High School. Yes, a PUC alumni, which means I was once in your shoes attending a PUC middle school. Today, I'm here to talk to you about transitional tips to be successful in middle school and college. The first point I'd like to talk to you about is self-advocacy, which means do not rely on anyone but yourself to get the job done. If you have questions or need information, go out and get it. The next point I'd like to talk to you about is time management. I always feel like there's not enough time in the day. Really, I still feel like that till this day. But one tool I found most effective when I was in middle school is my agenda. In my agenda, I would write down my homework that was due the next day or a week from then. I would write down important dates that I needed to remember, family nights or school events. And I would write down reminders that I needed to keep. And then when I needed to look at this important information, I would just open up my agenda and I had all this information there. Another point I'd like to talk to you about is academics. One strategy I found most effective is setting goals. At the beginning of the year, I set my goals. One of my goals was getting straight A's. So I did everything possible to make sure that I accomplished this goal. Another goal I set was improving my reading level. So every night I would go home and read for 30 minutes and complete my reader response. Another point to talk about in academics is studying and practice. Every day I would go home and complete my homework or even tell my parents what I learned. And that helped me review and relearn information that I did that day at school. Another point in academics is participating. Whether it's asking questions or answering the questions that needed to be answered in class. But I always made sure I stayed engaged and I was learning during my class time. Another point to be successful in middle school is having a positive social life. There are many clubs and organizations on campus that you can get involved in. And these clubs allow you to get to know other classmates, other peers that may be in your class or in other classes. So all these clubs provide that opportunity to get to know one another, at the same time have fun accomplishing the same goals, whether it's an environmental club or building leadership on campus. One thing to keep in mind is you don't always have to be best friends with every peer on campus. But one thing you should do is be respectful of one another and be kind. It's important that you build a positive community in your school. So you should always feel that you can talk to a peer, a teacher, a staff, or even a school counselor to make sure that you feel welcomed on campus, you feel heard, and you're having the best positive middle school experience. Those are just a few points that I felt made my middle school years a successful learning experience. Thank you, and good luck. Bye.